Hello everybody, it's Pro Minecraft Boy here today with everything you need to know on the Minecraft mob vote. If you do enjoy and want more cool content and informative content like this, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps out a lot. And without further ado, get right into it. The first mob is the glare. It's a cute kind of sort of floating ghost with moss on it, and its ability is that it will growl when it's dark enough for mobs to spawn. It's passive and won't attack either any mobs, hostile or passive, or you. That's pretty much all the glare does. Let's move on to the next mob, the allay. The allay will pick up items after you drop a certain type of item. So say there were a ton of cookies off the floor or on the floor for some reason. There's like just a ton of cookies everywhere. And you drop a cookie to the allay. You give it to the allay. The allay will pick up the cookie and go collect more of the same type of cookie. But this doesn't work like, for example, it won't go mine diamonds for you. It just grabs anything that's dropped on the ground. It will drop it by a note block if present. It loves music and will dance to note blocks, and that's where it'll drop your items. Could be useful for auto farming. Next up, the copper golem. The copper golem is a small golem made out of copper that you can make yourself. The allay is also a passive mob, but if that wasn't clear, but the copper golem is made by the player using copper, and just like copper, it oxidizes over time. The oxidization can be stripped by an axe or if it's struck by lightning. Which brings me to my next point. It has a lightning rod on its head that will pull lightning strikes in from 50 blocks, just like a normal lightning rod. And this little golem will randomly push copper buttons. Copper buttons will be added to the game in this update, so it'll just randomly push the buttons. Could be good for redstone, so you don't have to build like some randomizer machine or whatever. Also, copper doesn't have currently very many uses other than spyglass and the lightning rod, other than just looking pretty. That's pretty much all you need to know about facts of the mobs. Now I'm going to get into my opinions. These are just my opinions, they're not facts. And if I do say something you don't agree with, it's just an opinion. Alright. Well, I think the glare is kind of useless, because you know that you can pretty much tell when it's dark enough for mobs to spawn them. It's like, okay, it's definitely dark enough. And it, other than just following you around and being cute, doesn't have much of a purpose. The allay, however, can be used for stuff like auto farms and other useful contraptions that do stuff for you, and could be useful in many ways. Therefore, I think it's slightly a better choice than the glare. Next to the copper golem, which is my pick, just because copper doesn't have very many uses, and it has a cool lightning rod thing on the top of it, and can be used for cool redstone contraptions to easily randomize without having to do much work. Like, copper only has 2 uses right now, really. The spyglass and the thing, and the spyglass and lightning rod. It already has a lightning rod on its head. It'll randomly push buttons for you, and it's cute, and we also need a new golem. That's why I think the copper golem. That's why I like the copper golem. Comment down below which is your pick and why. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please like and subscribe, and tune in for Minecraft Live at 9 a.m. PDT time on October 16th. I hope you did enjoy and found this useful. That'll be all. Goodbye.